ready. Which camera am I looking at first? This one or that one? This one? Okay.
Oh yeah,
Just this one here?
Yep,
Okay.
you got it.
Blueberry's scared.
There you go.
Are you scared? Blueberry's a little nervous?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're holding her to make her feel safe. Is this called the Teddy Bear Clinic? Oh. Hi everybody, welcome to our Teddy Bear Clinic. My name is Jessica and I'm one of our child life specialists here and I work on the 7B unit. And you are?
Kendra.
This is my friend Kendra. So today you should have in front of you a teddy bear like this. If you don't have one, you can try to call your child life staff and see if they can run one to you, but if not, we can get it to you later and you can still play along. So inside your bag, Kendra, can you help me by holding up the things as I talk about them? So we have a teddy bear, that's gonna be our patient. Let's see, what else do we have in our bag? Some Band-Aids, we've got a tongue depressor. What else do we have? Medicine cups, okay. And some gauze, okay. What else do we have? Anything? Oh, we've got also this sticky tape is called Coban, but it makes a really good like pretend cast on your bears. So if you want to use that, you can do that too, okay? But Kendra brought along her very favorite medical play friend that we've been working on this week, and she was going to tell you all about her.
This is Blueberry.
This is Blueberry.
She has highlights in her hair, pink highlights, and she has an ostomy.
She has an ostomy. Do you think we could take Blueberry's binder off so we can see what's underneath there? Yeah. So Blueberry wears something called a binder, which is something some kids wear to help protect their bellies, to make them feel safer. Sometimes you need a little compression or it might need to feel a little bit tight to keep everything safe. Okay, so we'll take Blueberry's binder off, and I'm gonna move this teddy bear so that everybody can see Blueberry. Can you set her right there? Perfect.
So she has an ostomy, and this,
A G-tube?
and she has a line here.
And a central line, like somebody might call it a central line or a Broviac. Some kids have ports, or maybe even just an IV. And those are all ways that nurses and doctors can give someone medicine. Or if their body needs extra drinks of fluids, they can get fluids through those lines. Very cool. Thanks for sharing, Kendra. So Blueberry has something in her tummy called a G-tube. So Kendra and I wanted to show you exactly what a G-tube is and talk about why some kids in the hospital or at home might need it. So if you can see this little thing right here, this plastic, this is called a Mickey button G-tube. And this is the kind that
is in you.
That's the kind that Blueberry has, right? Okay. And Kendra, why would some kids need a G-tube?
To get nutrition and stuff.
To get nutrition, that's right. So this is a way of feeding your tummy directly. So some kids eat by putting food in their mouth, and some kids eat by getting nutrition through a G-tube. So the G-tube is really cool. It's small, and it goes directly into your stomach. So if you pretend that my hand is the skin on your belly, this is the part that you would see on top, just like you can see on Blueberry, or we have one in my bear friend right here. All you see is the little Mickey button that sticks out the top, right?
Yeah.
So, Kendra, how does it stay inside your skin? Do you remember?
You put it with a syringe and then fill it with water, and it goes with a balloon that fills up with water.
Very good. Okay, so I can show you here. So this, watch very closely. It's like almost a magic trick. So usually, this just has air in it, but usually it would have some water in it. And we're gonna attach it to the G-tube, and then watch down here. Do you see that balloon?
It grows.
It grows, that's right.
The thing won't come out.
And that's right. So pretend again that this is my skin. So let me disconnect the syringe here. So if that's your skin and down here would be your stomach, then it won't pull out because the balloon keeps it safe underneath. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
And then what do they do when they need to change your G-tube?
They take out the water.
That's right. So we attach the syringe again and we pull out the water, and so that makes the balloon deflate. That's right.
And then you pull it out.
And then here I can show you on our bear here. Then if we need to, they can just pull it out and they can put a fresh new one right back in. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I lost the hole on this one. He's got too much fur. Okay, and one last thing. Should we talk about the feeds that go into the G-tube? Okay, what can you tell us about feeds?
It helps your body grow.
Yeah, and what do they look like? Do they look like Kool-Aid? Do they look like mashed potatoes?
I don't know.
Do they look like milk?
Yeah, it looks like milk.
Yeah, so most of the time feeds can be different colors because they might have different things in them to help your body grow and get the nutrition that you need. But a lot of feeds look like milk, and they have all the vitamins and minerals and proteins and healthy things that your body would need to grow. And so how do those feeds get in the G-tube?
With the tube.
Yeah, with this connector tubing, right?
It goes into the teeth.
That's right. So the connector tubing, this G-tube, here I'll show you here. This G-tube has a little cap on it, so we can open the cap like that and insert the tube, and then this end would be connected to a bag that has formula or milk or what we call feeds, and then it would just drip down the tube right into your body. That's right. Very cool. Is there anything else you want to share about a G-tube? No? So after the G-tube is placed, can you still go to school or go to the grocery store?
Yeah.
Can you do all the things that you used to do before you had a G-tube? Yeah, that's right. So G-tubes are pretty cool because sometimes you can be connected to your feeds, and then sometimes you can just go play, hang out with your brothers or sisters or your family or your friends just like any other day, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I can't read that, so.
Do you want to play with anything that was
Yeah,
like it?
that's what. So, thanks for listening to our explanation of G-tubes, because I feel it's very important that other kids understand them, right? So if you ever see anybody with something like a Mickey button,
You can understand.
or if you see them, sometimes kids carry their feeds like in a backpack or in a purse, and so their feeds go to school with them. So then you can understand what it is.
Yeah.
So should we show the kids how some of the things in the bag work?
Yeah.
Okay, so what does Blueberry need anything else, or does your bear need something?
Yeah.
Okay, what should we do?
The
Oh, you want to do a Mickey button for this bear? How about you use this one, because he's already got a Mickey button in him.
plate.
Would you like to connect the tubing?
Yeah.
Okay. Kendra is a master at this. I'm going to move this bear too so you can see. And while she's doing that, I'm wondering if my bear here has a little boo-boo and might need a Band-Aid to help him feel better. So, for you guys watching in your rooms, you probably have some really fun colored Band-Aids. We can stretch them open. Where do you think? Where's a boo-boo on this bear?
On his leg.
On his leg? Okay. Maybe he fell down and scraped his knee. All right. There we go. Does Blueberry need any extra? Oh, you're going to do it on that bear too. Okay. All right. Ooh, this one is a unicorn Band-Aid.
I kept one.
You kept a unicorn Band-Aid to use later for Blueberry. That was smart thinking, Miss Kendra. Okay. I'm going to put, ooh, this is a little tiny one. I think maybe this one should go, what about on his forehead? On her forehead. You might get, maybe if you had some stitches or something, some string Band-Aids, you might need a little bandage over top. And just because I think this is the most fun thing that you have in your bag, I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to pretend that my buddy here broke his leg and needed to come to the hospital to get some x-rays, which are pictures,
Yeah, me too.
and
I'm gonna have a broken leg.
he's gonna have a broken leg too. Yeah. Have you ever had a broken bone?
Yes.
You have? Where was your broken bone?
On this arm.
On their arm? I had a very tiny broken bone one time. I broke my thumb playing volleyball one time, but I didn't need a cast. I just needed a small splint, so. Okay, let's wrap up our bear. Here we go. How does that feel, Mr. Bear? Does that feel better?
I can't untake it off.
Do you need some help ripping it?
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can help you. You got them covered. This is one. So this tape does rip, but you might need to ask an adult for help. There we go. Or you might need to find some scissors. Do you think that either Blueberry or your bear might need some pain medicine to help with their broken leg?
Yeah.
Yeah? So how do you like to take medicine? Do you like to take it in a medicine cup? Do you like to take it in an oral syringe? Or do you like to put medicine in your line with
Yeah, with the line.
a line?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you brought a syringe to show Blueberry's line, how we would put medicine in Blueberry's line? Yeah.
It's in this bag. I put
Okay.
this
We got our props ready.
and my syringe.
Perfect. Okay.
So, Blueberry has one already, so we can tell him. So you put this here.
Oh, oh, good catch.
So you push and you twist it so it doesn't come out.
That's right. Very good.
Normally this would have stuff in it. And then you push slowly.
And how does it usually feel when the medicine is being pushed into your medicine straw?
Normally, well, it depends on where it is.
Uh-huh.
Because if it's in like your arm right here,
Uh-huh.
it can feel cold. But when it's like in your actual line down here,
Uh-huh.
it feels like a little bit cold. But in your arm is like really.
Really cold, so it feels colder when it goes in your arm than if it goes in your line, your
Yeah.
central line? Interesting. I wonder if that feels the same for you guys in your rooms. Very cool. All right, is there anything else that we want to show the kids in their rooms? Anything in their bags or anything else on Blueberry?
No, I don't think so.
We're all good?
Yeah.
Okay, should we say bye to the kids?
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We are so excited to be able to show you a little bit more about some things that are helpers for kids in the hospital. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.